Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the She Said podcast. My name is Leah, and this is Claire.
Hi.
And for today's podcast, obviously, you will have seen literally everywhere is talking about Black Friday, and it's currently Black Friday now that this podcast is out. So I hope you're all doing all your shopping. I think I'm going to save most of my shopping, to be fair, for Black Friday. I think that's like the time to do it. But it's crazy. It's crazy out there, whether you're going shopping online or you're going into stores. Like, you see some videos, don't you, of in store, like it's just crazy. Like, people are fighting for like a TV, or I even saw it one year, people were fighting for an electric toothbrush, and I'm like, what are you even doing? Like, why are you doing that?
Have you ever actually been physically, instead of online shopping, have you ever actually been physically shopping on Black Friday? Because I never have.
I think I have one year, but I went to like a designer outlet, so I feel like they've always got offers anyway. So it was like extra 10% off. It wasn't this like manic. Like, what shop is it they used to do it? Boots is usually quite busy, and like M&S, is it M&S that do like mega deals on Black Friday? There's some, or like Curry's. Curry's always has people like a queue outside on Black Friday. Like, whenever it's just stupid. It's insane.
Crackers, isn't it?
I
But
know.
the work, you think of all like you bigger retailers like Curry's, M&S, all of you think the work that their like marketing teams have to do for their Black Friday. I
Oh
mean,
God.
obviously we are a big brand now from where it started, but we're not at the nowhere near their sort of height. And you think of
No.
our workload for Black Friday and making sure everything is in place and everything's covered, then going through the weekend, then to Cyber Monday. It fascinates me how much their marketing team must have to do, looking at what we do to make sure that it goes well for us as a brand. You think the workloads that they will have to do.
But I think as well, they'll have such a bigger team. Like, I look at anything like fast fashion, like Boohoo, they'll have
Mm.
probably 10, 20 social media girls that will run that, think of ideas, come up with it. Whereas obviously with us, it's just me and you that do the
Yeah.
social media side of things. So if you guys don't know, me and Claire both run the social media for ClaireaBella and then other like surrounding brands. Um, but with me, I mainly focus on like influencer stuff. So getting content from influencers. I do a few things here and there myself, and I do like video editing for like ads and obviously the content that you see online. And then Claire is at the social media one, who will create the content for big events that we've got coming up, day-to-day content as well that goes on over there. So, and obviously you do a lot of editing on like TikTok and stuff like that. So you are also part of the whole editing idea, but it is just the two of us that do it. So this year, obviously we've got a wider marketing team. It's not just us, but we run the sort of social media. But it has been a manic week. It's just been a
It's so
bit crazy, literally. And I think
it's
for
like
this year,
we get to Tuesday, don't we? And it's like
yeah, literally, I know.
it's literally like that. I mean, for the last few years as well, I've like come up, haven't I, to Manchester and things
Yeah.
like that. Um, but this year we're doing our guys are at the Ideal Home Show at the moment. So if any of you at the weekend are going to the Ideal Home Show, have a look out for our stand because we've got team there and we're doing the earphones and the mugs. So we've got that going on as well. So it's been a crazy busy week for like all of us really. And I think all of us will sort of sit down on Tuesday and just go, but then we have to get back to it again because obviously we have cut-offs and things like that. So we have to start saying to people, come on, you need to start ordering because we're personalised. Everything takes that little bit longer. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like November, December for anybody sort of in retail or brands is just crazy. It's
Yeah.
like I think I have to write, I don't know about you, Leah, but I have to write down in my notepad everything that I need to do that day and tick it off because it becomes so overwhelming for my head that I'm like, have I done that? Did I do that? Is that today?
Mhm.
And it's a case of that, isn't it? Just trying to, because it's so packed out, trying to remember everything that needs
Oh
doing.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I think we've spoke about this a few times, but obviously Black Friday is all about sales. Like that is the main focus. It's all about having these amazing offers that you have available, etc. But I think me and Claire, we've spoke about this numerous times. Obviously, Black Friday is all about sales, but we don't want to, what's the word, like oversaturate you guys with offers. We want to make sure that you're aware that the offers are going on. And I think everybody knows that Black Friday is all about sales. So everyone will know that if you go onto your favorite site, they're gonna have an offer on it. It's not rocket science, do you know what I mean? But we also want you to see that there's still a fun, like we're still fun people behind the brand, even though we are pushing sales. So over the weekend, you won't just see like sales, because I don't think that if I followed a brand, and I think I always go back to me, I think, because I do buy online a lot, like I'm an online shopper, but I don't think I'm impacted by what I see on social in terms of if my favorite brand put a post up with this product and this offer, I don't, unless I loved the brand. I mean, I'm talking like fast fashion, so that's completely different, to be fair to us, because you could easily buy a pair of trousers that you know you're going to get. Do you know what I mean? You know you're going to get wear out because we're a gifting company, we're trying to show you guys how you can gift it, to whether you're gifting it to a loved one or you're buying it for yourself. It's trying to portray that, but trying to do it in a fun way. So it does take a lot of brain power and a lot of like thinking about exactly what you can do. And that's why you'll see like Claire does a lot of like fun content on social around the Black Friday. Or what was the video that we did it around the heat wave, I think, when you were working from home, and I made you like pour water all down yourself.
I sat under a sprinkler.
Yeah.
Tommy came in, the eldest, and went, "What are you doing?" I went, "Shut up."
Literally. But you could have easily sat down and just done like a video. I don't even know what you would have done around that, but just saying, "Hi guys, it's 50% off this product." And I think that it would have got some attraction, but it wouldn't have got as much attraction as like a fun video would do. So it's important to have that balance on social, because you've got to look about what you like and you interact with on social, and it won't all be sales. I can guarantee that the majority of the things, even on TikTok, you'll see probably like, I'd say like 30% of the stuff that I scroll on TikTok is somebody trying to sell me something. And it does get boring. Like if it's one thing after the other, I'm like, oh, I can't, I'm not here to shop, I'm here to be entertained. So it's all about that as well, like trying to find that balance. I think is so important.
Yeah, it's like that the one I filmed it last week for Black Friday weekend, and it was Leah's idea. And she showed me what she showed me, and I've kind of made the video on my own. You'll have to look out for it, but basically it's getting ready for Cyber Monday. So you know, like when it's crazy manic, and
oh yeah,
the video you sent me, I was like, the people had like a fake person with a mop. I thought, right, well, I think I can probably do it a little bit. Literally,
I'm looking forward to seeing.
When I was filming it, Amelia walked in from wherever she'd been and went, "Are you all right?" I thought, not again.
Oh my God, I actually can't wait to see that.
I'm back. Like, what are you doing in the middle of my living room? I went, "Shush, film me for work."
Yeah, but I think it's so important to show like a bit of personality behind the branding. You see so many brands like taking that on now. It's like it is such a huge thing. Like, yeah, like we said, Black Friday is all salesy, but it doesn't have to be on social. Like you can still have this fun element, even if it's just like you announcing, "Oh, Black Friday's here." Nothing like no product specific thing, just you saying Black Friday's here or doing something fun about Black Friday. That just, it splits up the whole product focus stuff. And like I said, it's Black Friday. People know that every brand are gonna have some offers on. Do you know what I mean? It's not, I don't, yeah.
Completely. I think for us, for Leah and I, that predominantly run all of the channels, it's about showing the personality of the brand, showing the personality of the people behind the brand, showing why people should sort of buy into the brand, because like the earphones for kids, they're personalized, they're £30. So if they're broken, it's a lot better than I've spent, you know, £100 on another brand. So it's about, so that's like my mothering side. So I cover sort of all of our demographics and always have. So I'm the older crazy mum that goes out and drinks with the girlfriends and goes on girly holidays, but I'm also a mother, you know, and all of these things. So where I think, God, that product's great, like a little onesie, and Carter uses his swimming lessons. So he gets quick dry after his swimming lessons, onesie on, it's nice and warm. So it's about a lot of the time as well showing my.
Have we lost Claire? Right, so I think something has gone on with Claire's internet, which is why we've not been able to carry on with the Zoom, unfortunately. But yeah, all I wanted to just say to end the podcast is we've got some amazing deals coming up this Black Friday. So if you are in the market for some amazing offers, some amazing Christmas gifts, and please do give us a look. Me and Claire both absolutely love the products that we sell. So you've got that peace of mind a little bit. Like, we use the products every day. They make amazing gifts. Like, you're not going to be able to get personalized gifts from anywhere else. So please do take a look if you are in the market for some personalized gifts. Hopefully, we'll be back with Claire for next week's podcast. I don't know what just happened, but you would have seen I was a bit confused as to what just happened. But I hope you all have an amazing Black Friday, and me and Claire will see you in our next podcast. Bye, everyone.